Should I do something else? Or?
Go for it.
All right, let's do this. Let's take out these cards. Let everybody see that they're all different on that side, and let everybody see that they're all the same, or different on that side and all the same on the other side. I said that just backwards of what I meant. Diane, can I get you to reach in and take out a card? Reach in, take one out. Take a good look at it. Don't show it to me. Got it? Anytime you want.
Put it in?
Place the card right there if you wouldn't mind. Now here's the fun part. I need you to look over here and think of your card. And I'm hoping that if you think hard enough, that your card will
Oh, that is great. Look at that.
start to rise to the top of this deck.
That is great.
I think
I love
we
that.
just got it to come out of the deck. Yes, that's all we got today.
There we go. I love rising
I'm
card
glad
routines.
to do it for you.
Great, great job.
Thank you.
Very nice, very
Thank you
nice.
very much. My pleasure. Okay, let's do something a little bit with a regular deck of cards where you get to sign your name to it. Again, I'll show you the right way this time. They're all different on that side. And on this side, they're all what? The same. Here's the fun part. What you didn't notice, and I, of course, didn't want you to see, is right in the center is a little winder. Just before you got here, I wound these cards up. As you can see, I wound them up a little too tight. I'll unwind them a notch. That should be fine. Do me a favor. Reach in and take out a card, any card you like. Don't show it to me. Got a good look at it? Here's what I need you to do. Write your name on the face of that card.
Okay.
Using that pen, which is, of course, a magic marker. What else would a magician use?
That's right.
Got it?
Got
Let
it.
me have the pen back, and I'll recap what we've done here. Little humor.
Cute.
Place the card right there. You'd recognize your card. Why? Because it has your name on it.
Because it's got my name on it.
Now, here's the fun part. I'm going to find your card, if you say it's okay, by feeling for it. Yes or no?
Yes.
You sure?
I hope so.
Okay, here we go. It's a high card. It's a low card. Oh, it's not the feel of the person. It's the feel of the cards. I get that mixed up every time I do that. Why, yes, I've got your card right here. It's a slightly warmer card. Yes, in fact, I have to admit, this is the first mistake I've made today. Do me a favor, Diane. Put your finger on that piece and hold it down. Don't look at it. I'll take the remaining pieces. They go into my hand. I reach in my pocket, take out the magical wiffle dust, sprinkle on those torn up pieces. Take a wild guess, but what do you think happens to those torn up pieces?
They restore and magically are back in your hand.
You're very smart. You're very smart, and you're absolutely, absolutely wrong.
Oh.
Causing those pieces to vanish, where do you think they vanished to? Funny you should mention the deck. Not only did they vanish in the deck, but now I see one card face up in a face down deck. That's the minor miracle. The major miracle is it's missing a corner, and you have your finger on a piece. See if it matches.
There we go. Oh, my goodness. That is outstanding.
Thank you.
Right,
I want to be
right.
careful. Reach in, take one out, and don't show it to me. All right, take a good look at it. I'll give you back that same magic marker I had a moment ago. I'll let you write your name on it. Take your time, just hurry up.
Just hurry up.
Here's the fun part. Give me that card here. We'll put it back in the deck. We'll cut it into the deck, give these cards a series of cuts. Now, I'm going to find your card, and I have to ask you a question. Did you sign today's date on there? I forgot to tell you, it's a very special occasion. I'm on your show.
That's
oh,
right.
that's only kidding. Reach in there, find your card, put today's date on it. While you're doing that, I'm going to get out my wallet here and show everybody a picture of my pride and joy. I don't think they can actually see it, but it's a little picture of the pride and joy here. You see the family resemblance? We have that
Very cute.
hourglass figure. We have a daughter named Bubbles. Here's the fun part. Did you find your card? It should be very easy to find because it has your name on it, you see.
That's what I thought. It's
Yes.
not there.
What? It's not there?
I can't find it anywhere. It's
Did I
just
drop
not
it
there.
somewhere?
You must have lost
I
it.
must have dropped it somewhere
It's
because...
like magic. It just...
Would you be the least bit impressed if your card was inside this zippered compartment?
I would be very impressed.
Well, I would too. It's not. There's an envelope, but I'm hoping it's a sealed, yes, in fact, it has the Gathering seal of approval,
Ooh.
sealed envelope. And if I hold it up and with these lights, I can kind of see a card in there. Let's see if I take this and actually rip it open and I let you handle that.
boy.
What do I find in there but your card?
There it is. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, thank you. I have one more real fast I'll do for you, and here's how it goes. That's take a wild guess.
A silver
You're
dollar.
absolutely right. And what's that?
A penny.
Now, this is not a trick question. I know you expect them from magicians, but which one of these would you rather have?
The dollar.
Hold out your hand. Okay, don't get the money yet. Good try. Turn your hand over. There's the silver dollar. Give me your other hand right over here. Turn it over. Watch as the two coins change places. Do you want to see it change places or not see it? I can do it visibly or invisibly.
Ooh, I want it invisibly.
Invisibly looks a lot like this. Hold your hand this high, Diane. When I give you the silver dollar, make a fist around it, because if you end up with it, you may keep it. Not bad since you didn't come here with it, right?
That's right.
Hold on to that silver dollar, make a fist. Don't drop it, because on the
Okay.
count of 3, I take it out of your hand and I leave you with the penny. Problem is, she has a death-like grip on that silver dollar. A little tight with money, are we? Here we go. On the count of 3, I'll take out the silver dollar and leave you with the penny, I hope. 1, 2, and 3, I now have the silver dollar. That, of course, means you've got, turn your hand up, the
I've
biggest
got the
darn
penny.
penny I have ever seen.
That is a big penny there.
It's done with 2 rubber bands here. I've got 2 different color rubber bands. I hope you can see them. Here's how it's done. You take this rubber band, you pull it through this rubber band, and it looks somewhat like a star.
It looks like a star.
If you
yes.
use your imagination, looks like a star. Here's the fun part. Take those same 2 rubber bands, pull them down this way, pull them this way, and now we've got a star within a star. Can you see that? That's
That-
Bob Ingalls showed this to me.
That
And
sure
then from
is.
here, what you want to do is take it, open it up, and be careful that you don't create a star
Boy, look at that.
that stays a star. Reach in, take out a card, don't show it to me. Take a good look at it. Have you got it?
I've got it.
Okay, place the card right here. Here's the fun part. We'll give these cards a series of cuts. Now, once in a great while, I can bring your card right to the top. You're going to be so impressed when I show you the King of Clubs.
Not the card I picked.
You're depressed. I was very close, though. Your card was definitely a high card. Well, I mean a low card.
Lower card.
Lower card.
Right,
Here's the
lower.
fun part. I'll find your card. I'll take it out, and I'll actually show it to you. Do you see your card?
I don't see it. No, I don't see it at
No?
all. It's just not
All right.
there.
I'll take the 8 and place
Hey,
it
look
into the
at
deck,
that.
just like that. And there's your card,
And there it is.
just like that.
Oh my gosh.
You reach in, take one out,
There
take
we
a good
go.
look at it.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
All right, place the card right here. Here's the fun part. I give these cards a little series of cuts. Now your card's gonna, now we have the Olympics happening right now, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So in honor of the Olympics, I'm gonna have your card jump out of this deck, do a double somersault, and land face up on top of the deck.
Ooh, I'd give it a 10. Yeah.
Here we go on the count of 3. Now in honor of the Olympics, I'm gonna have the card do it in the pike position.
Okay. There we go.
Don't ask me. Here we go. On the count of 3, your card jumps out, does a double somersault, lands face up on top of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! We gotta wind it up again. 1,
There we go.
2, 3. Whoa! I did a twist to the side and jumped over to the left.
Whoa, there
Did I
it
get
is. You
You just say stop. Wherever you say stop, the
All
next
right.
card's yours.
Stop.
Take the top card. Don't show it to me. Take a good look at it. Show it to the audience. That's
That was
good. I'll
so
turn
the
my
camera
back if
three
I
here.
was looking.
Look, there we go. Yay. Okay, we've got it. Thank
Okay,
you.
hold on to it just for a second there.
All righty.
All right, let me try something here. Place the card right here. You've got it. I'll give these cards a series of cuts. Now, I think I've got your card. Was your card the 4 of diamonds?
No.
No. Something went terribly wrong. Put your finger on that piece. Hold it down. Don't look at it. I'll take the remaining pieces. They go into my hand. I reach in my pocket, take out that magical wiffle dust again, sprinkle on those torn up pieces. Should cause those pieces to vanish. Now, if they've vanished, I'm hoping that they've reappeared somewhere in here. And if they haven't, then I've made a small mistake. And if I have, then I fortunately have something right here similar to a tuna can.
Aha.
Would you do me a favor and just shake that can? You can take your finger off.
Okay.
Shake that can and see if you hear something. Do you hear something in there? You do?
I hear something.
Take a look at it. See if there's anything that's a way to get a card in there.
There is absolutely no way that you could have put anything in this can. It is a sealed can with a little pop top. Looks very sealed to me.
Go ahead and pop it open. Shouldn't be a lot of pressure in there. There's no peanuts anyway.
Open it up.
Open it up. See, you see something?
Oh my goodness. Look
Is
at
it missing
that.
a corner?
It's missing a corner. There is the 10 of hearts missing the corner that is right here. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just experienced a miracle.
Here's one that's kind of fun. I don't know that, yeah, let's do this. Reach in, take one out, and don't show it to me. Take a good look at it. Put it in there and mix it up. if you want those cards, hold on to them tight because they're going to run around
Oh,
on
I
you.
get to hold the deck?
Yes, of course, mix them up.
Yeah, mix them up, shuffle it up.
Shuffle
Okay.
them up if you'd like. Do anything you want to do.
There we go. Okay, let's just give it a little shuffle.
Oh, she actually did it.
Ooh, I thought I was supposed to.
Oh, okay, that's all right. Here's the fun part. I'm going to find your card. Yes, I think I've got it. In fact, it'll be easy to find. Yes, here it is. In fact, I've got it right here. Would your card be the king of clubs?
No.
All right, I was just testing you. Actually, I know it's the 8 of diamonds, not your card.
Not
How
my
much
card.
time did you say we had left?
About 2 minutes
About
and a
2
half
minutes?
at least.
You think I could go practice this trick and come back? Do me a favor. Time me on my watch and see if you find...
There's the king of diamonds on his watch.
Reach in, take one out, and don't show it to me. Take a good look at it. Put it in there, shuffle it up.
Okay.
You actually shuffled them again?
Well,
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead. I was just
Okay,
hoping you wouldn't do it this time.
well, you know.
All right, all right.
Okay.
Here's the fun part.
Go.
All right, we're going to find your card this way. Here it is. Yes, actually. Do you notice that I'm starting to panic a little bit? I've been having a little trouble finding your card. Do you see any panic on me? Do you see any sweat on my forehead?
A little bit.
Little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
you see
yeah.
some cracking in my voice? You hear
Oh,
that?
no,
You
it's
don't
starting
hear?
to happen.
Because I've got this right here,
Oh, the panic button.
just in case I can't find your card.
That is cute. The little king of hearts has popped up. Oh, there you go. The
Well, you know
camera
what?
just about got it. All right.
You couldn't even see that king of hearts, so I actually have a slightly larger one so you can actually see it a little bit better.
Oh, great.
Here's something kind of fun. If you go, and I'm sure many of your viewers do, if you go to Las Vegas, there are a lot of people there, a lot like me, I mean magicians. Almost said cheaters, sorry. What they'll do sometimes is take the cards, and I've gotten the 3 7s here. What they'll do sometimes is take the cards and put a tiny little bend in it. Now, we call it a bend. They call it a crimp. Maybe you can see how bent those cards are. That's one of the reasons they change the deck so often in Las Vegas. It'd be too easy to spot the bent cards. Another technique a cheater might use is take a fingernail and get it very, very sharp and put a nick or a notch in the back of those cards. And depending on where you mark it, tells you the value. Very clever, right?
All right. Very
Let
clever.
me show you kind of in an exaggerated way. The next time you go to Vegas, maybe you can save yourself some money. I doubt that you would notice this crimp. It's almost undetectable. The notch in the back of these cards is so subtle, if I didn't point this out to you, I don't even think you'd see it there. I know what you're saying, he's crazy. Actually, you're saying this is just a clever way of getting into an effect most commonly known as the Las Vegas link.
All right.
The fun part about the link is that I can sometimes, not always, but sometimes do it with one finger. I have the one finger, not so hard to unlink them as it is to try to relink them, which I'll try for you right now. Wouldn't it have been much easier if I just ripped these 7s apart, took this 7 off, but then of course I'd be stuck with these torn up 7s, which would require a different kind of magic to restore them.
Oh, boy, that's great.
Let's try one more.
All right.
Let's try an effect that's done with 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. Here's the fun part. If you'll put your finger on those 3 aces, hold them down, I'll put 1 ace on the table. If you'll let go, I'll take these 3 aces. Now watch how I actually backhand this, or actually palm this card. Does my hand look natural? Well, let's say it could look a little more natural. Let's put the card back. Let's do it again and try to do it a little bit more natural. Now, is that natural?
That looks very
Much
natural.
better. It's so natural, it's called the invisible palm. You see, because
right.
we have 2 aces there and 2 aces there.
Oh,
Here's the fun part. If you'll put your finger on those 2 aces, I'll take these 2 aces, put them right there. I'll take these last 2 aces that you have. Now this time, I'll take it and I'll backhand it. It's called a backhand palm. Does it look natural? A little awkward, maybe.
A little awkward.
Here's the fun part. I'll do it again. Watch close now. There it is. I've got a much better grip on it. And again, it's actually the invisible palm, because you see I have 3 aces there and 1 ace here.
Outstanding.
Thank you very much. Here's the last ace. If you'll put your hand on that last ace, I've got 3 aces here. They go on the table. The last ace goes into this deck. If you'll watch closely, it's going to join its friends on the table as it flies from this deck and joins its friends. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that is great. Oh, that is great.